What cats do we want to see today? Oh, a weird one. I mean, I would hope so. It's big. Make sure his cheeks are fluffy. It's important. Hello. His eyes are perfect and big, always. Any other weird cats we would like? A cat centaur, okay. Alright, just like a cat tar? Or are we molding a couple different... Dealer's choice. Okay, alright. So not a horse. Because I cannot draw horses for the life of me. I'm sorry. I could probably attempt to draw one, but... Alright, let's see. Might actually need a reference for this anyway. I can draw cats with really long necks, but when it comes to their bodies, I just need a reference for that. We want any kind of specific cat breed, or is it my choice as well? My choice. Oh, okay, thank you. a Catar just with, like, multiple legs, do you think? Or is it like a human torso? Well, not torso. Yeah, a human torso on a cat body. Like a really weird cat boy. A catapede. Okay, I mean, we can do that one too. Oh, yeah, that's true. Alright, well, we'll try Catboy torso and head on a centaur like thing, and then oh, that's definitely not a cat leg. Alright, there we go. We have 3 cats. You'd think I would know how to actually draw just one cat leg without a reference. So far, I think this is a pretty normal cat. Just you wait. Yes, you and you wait. Alright. Good. Oh god. Proportions. What is his arm doing? What am I doing here? Alright. Erase that bit. Now, do I give him cat ears? Yes, you want cat ears. Alright. Guess that would be normal for a cat boy. Are we of the camp that cat people have 2 sets of ears or just 1? Keeple. Cat people. Like Sneeple. Yeah, that's fair. I think it would look very strange if they had a second set of ears. I think there was a debate a really long time ago in the Final Fantasy community about whether or not the cat race had a second set of ears. I have no idea where they came out on that, but you know. Get him a little shirt. I don't know why he has hair, because I definitely modeled him after a sphinx, but you know, he has hair now. Alright. Got our little dragon cat and our Catar. Are we doing Catapede now? Yes. Okay. Let's do... That's more of a worm. Isn't a catapede like... No, I guess a centipede is pretty tubular, isn't it? Or segmented, I suppose. Tubular, yes. Short little peats. Okay. Do centipedes normally have like a set of pinchers at their back end? Or is it the front end? You never asked. That's fair enough. God, this is coming at you in the dark. What do? I think I would scream and run. You would pet it? Are you sure you want to pet it? What if it's an evil catapede? What if it wants to pinch you? So be it. That's fair. I think this is just the next Hollow Knight character. Are these tiny enough? Hello Kitty Knight. Yeah, that's fair. Oh. Yes, okay. Good. To remember which ones are on the front and which ones are on the back, or the other side, I suppose. Yes, definitely the most dangerous. They have quite a few claws, I think. And, you know, you would not come out of that winning. That's for certain. You know, I don't think they went far enough on the horror. They could go a little more eldritch, a little more cosmic. I think the Adventure Time that I would make is just Bloodborne, but I guess, put a little more color in it. But at that point, is it Bloodborne? Or is it something else? I mean, it would work. I think he would have a fun time. Alright. We have a... Oh. Yeah, that's true. He does, you're right. He just needs the accent and the outfit. What new weird cat do we want? Cat sword. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Get to utilize the shift tool here. Or the shift tool. The shift key. Just a one-handed sword or a great big sword? Okay. Well, thank you. The stream is full of my choices. Is this just like the new Pokemon? Oh gosh, the handle's too big. Alright. This could be... I unintentionally made a little... I don't know. How many toe beans do a cat have? Is it 4? Or is it 5? 4? Put an extra on here on accident. Resize this maybe. Big bear pat. Big bear pat. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Okay. I mean, they can have a bear pad if they want, I suppose. Hello. How was everyone's day? This is not working here. Alright. Yes. Gotta work in the paw pad somehow. Glad everyone's day has been okay. Mine's been good. It's only been a couple hours that I've been up and drawing. We had a nice chill morning. And now I'm just doing these as a warm-up for... I do commissions. Thankfully, I've gotten most of my illustrations done. But I have a big Dragon Age piece that I have to finish in a couple days for Patreon. But I should be able to. Pretty nice sword. Could throw it, I think. You'd use it? Well, you would use it in the cat-based Bloodborne game? I think it would be too unwieldy if you tried to use a shield. I think it's more of a thrown weapon, so it's like a sword. A sword because it's too short to be like a glaive or a spear, but you would like nearly have to like swing it around your head to hit enemies with it. And it does bleed damage because of course it does. What other weird cats we got? The dogs are losing their marbles outside. Let's see. What weird cats can we do? Centaur Cat Loves You. That's probably the best cat body that I have done, barely without a reference. I think the tail is a bit too long, but Cat Centaur does love you. One of my little classic Eldritch cats, perhaps. Somebody has decided to do a bit of construction. They are very silly guys. They are the silliest of creatures. Thank you, my darling, for closing that. Now, this little guy is definitely from some weird eldritch plane, and he doesn't know what a cat looks like, but he desperately wants to be one. Don't we all? Yeah, same. He's got so many eyes. So he can look in all the directions and spot the best napping places. And he is, in fact, up for adoption. So you should get him now before, I was going to say before he sells out, but I don't think there are multiples of him. But, you know, maybe there are. Give him little highlights. Yes, like a symbiote, he attaches to humans, and that's how they rule the world eventually, you know? They just become symbiotes. Yeah, Catboy supremacy. But the Catboys all look like this. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Personally, I think it's a win, but you never know. Clone him. You know, I think we should. We should clone him. We'll do an actual cloning. How do I copy it there again? Ha! Here's another little one. Clonely? Yes. Love the pun. Is it a pun? There's a wordplay. He's got a little buddy. You stole it from Meowth. Why would would you steal anything from Meowth? He needs those. He needs all of his jokes. I haven't seen the first Pokemon movie, but you know what? I believe you. That is true. Nothing ever goes wrong when you clone anything. Definitely not. Do we have any requests, or do we want to keep making these little weird little alien guys? No wrong answer. Where is my cursor? A warrior cat. Oh boy. Okay. I've read those books, I think, once in my entire life. A warrior cat Sona. Oh lord. Okay. Well, I guess I just have 2 blank layers. Chill sword. Let's see. What kind of cat would I be? I would like to be a Maine Coon, but I think I am a dwarf cat because I'm so short. Short little legs. I think I'd have to be whatever they call pets in the warrior cat universe, because I would not do well out in the wild. I can be whatever cat I want. No government assigned cat? That's true. Well, I think it would be a little Maine Coon guy, because they call them kitty pets. Is that a nice term, or should we be worried about the term? I have not read the books. Oh, his eyes are too big. Cat's chins look like. Oh, neutral. That's fair. That's, sounds like it. Oh. Yeah, that's not a good mouth. What am I doing? Alright. You should draw a cat. Everybody should draw cats. They're very good. Very shaped. Oh, that. No thoughts, head empty. That's what those eyes were. Alright. Accurate, I think, to myself, probably. But ooh. Give him anime eyebrows. I mean, if you want to be drawing a cat, go ahead and consider that an assignment. Giving him a little bell collar. I would love to see all of your warrior cat sonas. Good. Yes, please tag me in it. Yes, I do. I have 3 cats. Their names are Haster, Puka, and Lilith. I have to look up what a Maine Coon looks like. Fake fan. They're tuxedo cats, and they are not very fluffy, but they're somewhat fluffy. Short hair cats is what I would call them. Although they shed quite a bit. Yes, I forgot about the little ear tufts. Oh, I love Maine Coon cats so much. They're so big. So big, and they've got big tails. They're perfect. Adjust his ears. Yeah, maybe. Oh, they've got big paws. I'm pretty sure my cat that lives with my parents, but is technically my cat, is part Maine Coon because he has big paws and they are polydactyl, which means that they have multiple like toes. He is the best boy. I think he's nearing 10 at this point. I should draw my cat is Cerberus. Yeah, you're right. I'll do that next. Toes. Toes on the stream. I'll get demonetized. For free? Yeah. Yeah. Well, cat toes for free. Big, luxurious tail. These are definitely the wrong proportions. But you know what? It's fine. kind of looks like he should be a bodybuilder or something. Whoops. That's okay. Alright. Give him little highlights in his eyes for fun. It's like a reward, as Justin McElroy would say. You know what? That's fair. You should draw anime characters as cats. Oh, he's disappeared. Okay. Which anime characters have you done? I know some anime. I know some. Reference for a pose for this. There's one head. What shape is my cat Haster? He's got a very angular head. To look at a photo of him. He definitely has more Siamese head. Okay. I haven't seen Akira, but I would imagine that is pretty funny. Haster is always nervous, so I must draw him sweating a bit. His sister, Puka, is the sweetest little baby angel, but she's also incredibly smart. She's a little bit too smart for her own good. You have probably seen her in a few Instagram stories of mine. She's always the one that's sleeping, and she's very, very cute when she's sleeping, but she knows how to open the cabinet doors, and we have to make sure that they are baby-proofed so that she doesn't get into them. She is insane in the membrane for sure. She's always smiling. She's got a little black nose. What anime do I watch? I mean, we finished Chainsaw Man, and then we're sort of watching Bleach on and off. I like Dungeon Meshi. Dungeon Meshi is nice. My favorite is probably Fullmetal Alchemist, but I haven't watched it in a really long time. We also call Lilith Mama because she is the mother of Hastur and Puka. In fact, I think we probably call her Mama more than we call her Lilith. She's very bitey, but sometimes she can be very, very sweet. And she loves cuddles, but then she will definitely let you know when she is done with cuddles. She has a little marking that does make it look like somebody that she's flipping the bird, and she is very real for both that and letting you know when she no longer wants cuddles. But see if I can get her markings in. Master looks like he has a bit of a double chin there. Alright. And he also has these black ears. Need to get her markings in as well. They're all part of one body. Let's see if I can get that. Yes, my husband does say that he looks like Steve Buscemi, or she looks like Steve Buscemi. I sometimes see the resemblance, but I'm not all the way convinced. Yeah, you can see it. You can see the Steve Buscemi. She is definitely scrunkly. They're all a little bit scrunkly. And I do think that Steve Buscemi is quite scrunkly. Just do the same pose a bit we were doing. Maybe they're standing. Maybe? There's a good standing pose. Let's see. definitely a beast. This is a weird cat. Very large. Bulldog proportions. Yeah, I think I've given my cat Sona a bit of a bulldog proportion as well. Alright, I think I can do one more weird cat. What would you guys like? Any requests? A tabaxi. Okay. Did you change your name there? Meowathon? Let's see. Tabaxi. Or a plant cat. Like a houseplant cat? A druid tabaxi. That's fair. What kind of cat would we like to draw? I don't know if you guys know what like koi cats are. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But they are the most, like, I don't know, scrungly is definitely a word, but they look like werewolves, and I love them. That's just my husband, and I want one, I think. But I also want a sphinx. Really weird proportions. What is that? Back broken. Big pause, I said. We're gonna resize that. Alright. It's fine. Their legs are fine. Make them extra long. Got a little Martial staff, maybe? Dungeon Meshi mentioned. Bald, yes. Mushrooms, maybe? That are growing out of his armor? A little circle of spores druid, maybe? Well, he's only... So he's only bald in his face, and I think, like, has little patches of fur. I'm pretty sure that's what a Lycoi is, where they have, like, little patches of fur over their body, but not much, like, around their face or anywhere else. So he's very, very scrungle. They have rat tails like Sphinx do. Have to see. Oh, they just look like little lemurs. They're so cute. Alright, they do have like really weird, like, they look like they have really coarse fur, but I wonder if they have like a softer fur because they look like they have really fine patches. Give him little earrings. Mini sparkles. We have so many strange cats, you guys, and I love them all. They're so perfect. I color in these little alien guys just a little bit. Sparkles are intrinsic to any magical character, you know. They have to have at least 4 sparkles surrounding them. Alright. Where is this guy located? Give him little spots. He's a little calico version of this guy. I know that's not how cloning works, but it's how it works for these little alien guys. I think that's pretty good. Many weird cats. Thank you all for showing up. I really appreciate it. I know I didn't announce it really, like, officially or anything, but I really, really appreciate it, and thank you for being here. I will have like an official quote unquote stream on Friday. It'll be Friday night for us UK people at 7 p.m. I think that's like 1 p.m. Mountain Time for any Americans. But we shall see. We shall see how Friday goes. Thank you all again for being here. It was very fun. I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.